Oh wait, I'm coming.
Blow
I'm
them
coming.
up. They're
I'm
dead.
coming.
They're dead. Dragonair's dead.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my
I
god!
was breathless, my heart restless. Every time
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill him! Kill him! Oh my god! No!
to my own song, but you came, you made me see the weight I put on me was too much, too tough to heal. I needed time.
Oh,
I needed
87! I'm going for it. Oh my god, I had to hit it! Dude, the fact that I landed that first try. Come on. Yes!
No!
It turned into energy ball! Yes! Let's go! Hello everyone, it's good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a great day today. But we are here back with the Emerald Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. Obviously your boy kind of lost the previous run because he sucks. So now we're here back again. And we do have a new starter. I have seen the starters. I have, just to make sure everything was working. And let's just say 2 of the 3 starters were really bad, which I'm glad that we got the starter that we ended up getting, which you guys will obviously see in a second. But I'm really glad that we got this one because, oh my god, the other 2 were really bad. And I'll show you guys what those options were. Alright, but hopefully, again, everyone's having a good day. And hopefully the stream is going good. My whole monitor and everything was just acting really weird. So I'm hoping everything's gonna turn out great. But let's go over here, let's choose our starter. Okay, so we got Ninjask as one of them, which is technically not the worst thing, but especially since it's gonna have randomized abilities, it's not gonna have speed boost. Definitely not great. And then the other one was a Wurmple. We had 2 bug types. And that just wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna fly. I wasn't gonna use that. But we got a Latias. And so I also had to make sure that this Pokemon had an actual damaging move. It does. The problem is I just don't think we get a damaging move for a while. So although this is great, one, we don't get a damaging move for like a couple of levels, because I think it's like every 5 levels Latias learn something in Gen 3, but it's also a psychic type, so if we get locked in against a dark type early on, we're just kind of screwed. But we're gonna go with Latias. We're gonna try to hopefully have a way better start than before as well, where we can actually get a good couple of members. Even if the Pokemon aren't like that great, I'll still take it, because like we need stuff, you know, like we need a lot of Pokemon to at least help us out early on. But yeah, we got Sideways, we got Wish, so we're actually able to heal ourselves, which is great. Having a Pokemon like that is so helpful. So helpful. There we go. Beat the Zigzagoon. We're going. But also, I think Latias is gonna, yeah, it might take a while to level up. So, grinding is gonna be a pain with this guy. I also don't know what to nickname it. I actually did not think of that before starting up the stream. I was thinking about just doing the normal time around like it would be like 15 minutes from now, but I wanted to start streaming because I want to make sure that I had enough time to get everything that we needed to done for today. Okay, the female, obviously. Oh yes. What do we name you? What's a good name for like a dragon, a female dragon? Oh, you know what? We could name it Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon. I feel like that could work. Astrid. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Also, you guys have like good nicknames as well, and you guys want to let me know in the chat or even in the comments. You guys can go ahead and let me know, and maybe, just maybe, I'll name some of these Pokemon after what you guys suggest, or after you. If you want a Pokemon named after you, we can do that as well. Okay, so let's see what we're rocking with. Synchronize passes on status problems. Not the worst. Definitely not the worst. I can make use of this. It's definitely more of a special attacker. Okay. But not bad at all. No hidden items. Sometimes these Pokemon might have like a random held item. But honestly, I'm fine with that. Because if you get a Pokeball early on, well then your Nuzlocke starts. And I'm wanting to grind a little bit. I also do kind of want to scope out what we can maybe catch. Gulpin! Okay, these are going to be easy to train off of. But also, Gulpin's not really like the greatest Pokemon. Now, our limit is level 15. We can't do level 15. Because that's for the first gem. This might take a while. Oh my god, why are you so bulky? Dude, it's so bulky. It's gonna take forever to kill this thing. Jesus. I thought it was gonna be simple. Is it not? Is Gulpin not a poison type? That's just a little weird. I thought it was a poison type. Maybe I'm just thinking of Swalot. But none of those moves were super effective. But we did get a decent amount of XP. So you know what? I guess I can't complain too much. Well, Ray, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna play it super safe. I'm not battling this thing. Because I don't know if it has an ice type move or not. And I'd rather not find out the hard way. Honestly. Again, I'm gonna try to play it really smart. I'm not gonna try to like get through the game as quickly as last time. And I think what we're gonna try to do is like every stream we'll try to get to either every major battle, or at least like one major battle, or at least one good gym. If we can. That's what I'm gonna try to do, but I might not be able to every time. Might have to cut it short sometimes. Okay. Let's go back. I'm just gonna we're gonna train this little patch of grass. Hopefully no wall rings. Skitty! Okay. Dokkaty's not bad. Dokkaty is like the perfect like mid Pokemon. Like you don't hate it, but you don't like it either. It's just there. You know? Like you gotta forget it's there sometimes, but like it's not the worst thing ever. Tail Whip. Has Growl and Tail Whip. Pretty interesting set of moves you got there, Skitty. Okay, let's see. So we got Gulpin, we got Walway. Walway would be cool. Probably can't catch that. Pidgeot, that could actually, maybe we can get that. Nope, that'll be a cool Pokemon. I won't mind taking a Pidgeot. Why is Astrid so weak? It's so weak. And it already has quick attack as well. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, there we go. Ow, you sand in my eyes. Astrid! Oh god, this is not good. Okay, there we go. Whew. I'm already getting scared, and we're not even at the May fight yet. Which she should have, she might have Ninjask. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's either Ninjask or Wurmple. Obviously. Which, if it's a Wurmple, that's fine. We can handle a Wurmple. Ninjas, however, that might be a little scary depending on what moves it has. So we gotta be pretty careful. Because if it has a good move, then we could be screwed. Also a good reason why I'm gonna kind of train. Let's go up here, actually, and train. Because these Pokemon should be a little bit higher level. But hopefully you guys are excited. Obviously, we're gonna keep doing this until eventually I win. So if I continue to lose over and over again, then I apologize. I don't know what you guys want from me. Nidoran, I will take a Nidoran. I love Nidoking. I love Nidoking. We had a Nidoqueen last time, and Nidoqueen was great, but I need my boy Nidoking, okay? But it was actually a lot of fun using a Nidoqueen, because I've never used it before, because I always just went with Nidoking, just because it was more the offensive Pokemon, and it just looked so cool. Oh, a Bayleaf. Getting a grass type starter is not that. Actually, if we run into some bug types, that could be problematic, especially if it may has a Ninjas. Probably don't want to deal with that, honestly. Okay, take down the Bayleaf. Never mind. I'm not gonna take down the Bayleaf. I forgot. Sidewave actually works like in a very like specific way in terms of how much damage it's doing. So I have to probably look at that real quick, because I know it's not like the greatest move, and I don't think we get Psychic to like level 50. So like this is like the main Psychic move we're gonna have to use. Attacks with a Psychic wave of varying intensity. Yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything, game. Not gonna lie, you kind of told me a lot of bullshit. Not really helping. Not really helping. Ooh, a Fearow. We also had a Fearow in our last run. Astrid, why do you keep missing? Oh god, this is gonna be bad. We do need another Pokemon. And like soon. Okay, let me use Wish. Just so I can try to heal myself and not die. That's not great. I don't like that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Thank you, Wish. Ooh, I almost got full HP from that. Okay. Well, at least we know how much we're getting healed then. Because that's going to be great. If I start getting closer to like half, I can pop that. I need to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up real quick. There's going to be a little bit of grinding at the very beginning. But then I'm hoping that I can just kind of catch Pokemon and just kind of speed train them up. Again, I have also asked you guys if you guys like care if I use rare candies in this. And I've even also kind of thought maybe don't do that. It would speed it up, the only like good thing, but it is a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I'd rather not make it feel like I'm trying to cheat in any way. I'm opting on just not doing that, but if you guys want, just so everything goes by a little bit faster, we could do that as well. I'm gonna run. Please just don't have like Shadow Tag or anything, because then I had to literally randomize the whole thing again. Okay, thank God. And it doesn't take like too much of a long time to do it, but I would literally have to sit down, re-randomize it, get the ROM up, and then go from there. And like start it all the way over. Okay. I want to try to get it maybe to level 8. I think that would be good. And then we can go up against May. Because May is no slouch in this game. I'm going to just say it. She's no slouch. Donphan. Donphan's cool. He's a pretty cool guy. I do like his Paradox version more, like the Great Tusk, or whichever one is like the past one, not the future one. The future one is easily the worst out of the three, but the past one, I'm pretty sure it's like Great Tusk, Grand Tusk, something like that. That one's actually really, really cool. Order Sleuth! Order Sleuth! There's more Order Sleuth. And you can identify me all you want, buddy. I just need this XP. Ooh, 81? Yo, can I get more Dawn fans then? I'll happily go up against a bunch of Dawn fans. Okay. But I think so far there are definitely a couple of Pokemon we can catch. If I had my say in it, I think Pidgeot and then Nidoran would be the ones I would want to go for. Walrein is risky, so I think if we encounter that, I might just try throwing one ball, but like I really don't want to risk losing my starter already. That's just not something I want to do. Gulpin and Skitty are fine. They can definitely help. I would just have to train them up, obviously. And then Regirock would be bad. Donphin's not that bad. Having a good ground type. Okay. Should be good. There we go. Nidoran's down. Alright. Okay. About halfway there. About halfway there. But I'm hoping that today, tomorrow, I'm gonna try to spending some time just trying to catch up. And then on Sunday, we'll be just doing the normal Pokemon Unite streams, which I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite in my spare time. Okay, that's scary. That did 12 damage, but that's also not counting crits. If I don't kill here, I can die. Oh god, I'm actually gonna go for it. It is so stupid what I'm doing right now, but we're gonna go for it. Okay. As long as I don't miss, we're good. And I missed. Okay. Alright, he used Peck. Come on, Asher. There we go. Now I need to go heal. Jesus. I'm already risking it, but honestly, sometimes you just kind of have to go for it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Okay, we're gonna heal up real quick. And then we're gonna go ahead and battle May. Get some Pokeballs, get these early route encounters, and try to make our way over to Roxanne. Which, by the way, I've already started up on the Hoenn gym leader polls. And first one, I kind of saw coming. If you guys haven't already, you guys can go vote. But like, I think Flannery's gonna win part 1. Just gonna say it. Like, everyone likes Flannery. I can't blame them. I probably would have voted Flannery as well. But what was actually really surprising was that the one that won Johto was Jasmine. That was not... I thought it was going to be Claire. And then on top of that, I'm also surprised that Whitney got behazed. Because I know everyone hates going up against Whitney. Like, Whitney's Molten is, like, notorious for just being, like, super, super annoying to deal with. And I kind of expected that wasn't going to work out well. Let me just go heal up, and then I'm going to go battle May. So, like, I just kind of thought that no one was going to, you know, pick her. But both of them got to, like, the finals. And then Jasmine obviously won. You know, spoiler alert. But that was always just super, super weird to me. You know? like, who I thought was gonna win the Gen 2 gym leaders was not what I was expecting. But I will say, because I am thinking about maybe ranking all of them, I think Gen 2 probably has the worst gym leaders now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't remember a lot of them. Golem! I don't know if you have explosion, good sir, so I'm just gonna walk away. You have fun there, buddy. You have a grandiose time. What's up, man? Alright, quick battle. Do you have ninjas or Wurmple? I'm hoping it's Wurmple, because then I don't have to worry about it until a little bit later on. Oh yes, it's a Wurmple. There we go. I know I should have like string shot and like something else, like tackle. Well, it has string shot. I'm 1 for 1 so far. But yeah, I think it just has like tackle or something. But yeah, I think the Gen 2 gym leaders are probably my least favorite out of all of them, because they are so forgettable. I forget so much, or so many of the actual like characters, and like none of them like I remember. Like I remember a lot of the Gen 1 gym leaders, obviously. Gen 4 just because I kind of grew up with it. Gen 3 has some pretty good ones. Gen 9 I think has some good ones. I might say Gen 8 might actually have like some of the better ones, I would say. It obviously does kind of depend on the version you're playing, but like I truly do think they have like some of the better gym leaders in the game. Like Piers is like really cool. I love Piers, probably my favorite if you ask me. And then like you got B, which is really cool. Sadly, I had Alistair. Alistair still has like a cool design. He's just not really an interesting character. But like, yeah, B. You have Nessa. I forget who. You got Raihan, obviously. I forget who the fire type gym leader is. He was actually kind of cool. And then the ice type one. Opal is kind of just funny. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I actually like a lot of them. They're all like generally like pretty cool. Hello, mother. Thanks for the running shoes. Okay, now we can bolt out of here. Bolt out of here. What are we gonna get? Okay. Ooh! I will actually take this. That's not a bad Pokemon to get right off the bat. Oh, no. Don't want to use potion. Okay, come on, Electric. We got Pokeball with your name on it. Apologies, chat. Family wanted to ask me something, so I do apologize for that. But I'm back. Don't worry. We're all good. I'm gonna have to weaken this guy a little bit. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that without killing him. Because I have a feeling I might. I'm hoping I don't. But I'm gonna have to weaken him. Okay, that should be good. That should work. But yeah, I apologize. They were asking me what slushie I wanted. So I just told them, just give me like a blue raspberry. What's your guys' favorite type of slushie? Since that's the question now. Wait, come on, Electric. Come on, I want to name you Killua after the goat Killua from Hunter x Hunter, one of the greatest anime. Yes, let's go. See, you just gotta tell them what they want to hear. Killua is such a cool character. I don't know how many people in my chat, or just people in general that like watch me, know about Killua or like have seen Hunter x Hunter. But dude, Killua is such a cool character. And since that was the name I promised, god damn it, I'm gonna name you Killua. Okay. You don't have like Intimidate or anything. Raises speed in rain? Okay, low-key, I need to get a Pokemon that has rain dance. Because not only would it mean that he doesn't miss with any of his electric type moves, but he gets faster. The only problem is that this is going to change right after he evolves. So like, we're only going to be able to utilize this pretty early on, but like, that's still really, really cool. Dude, that's actually such a good ability for electric types. God, I'm a little bit upset that like we got it and we can't really utilize it for like the rest of the game. That is gonna suck, but okay, we got that though. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bunch of Pokeballs here because we're gonna need it. Do this, and then we'll get myself a potion. Oh wait, no, I want to buy the potion. What the hell? Yes, I would like to purchase one potion. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to buy myself a potion so my Pokemon don't die. Okay, Route 103, Nidoran, please. No! Oh, dude, how did I know I was gonna run into the Regirock? I just kind of knew that was gonna happen. Well, that just sucks. And I'm not even gonna risk losing a Pokemon over that. Okay, we're gonna try to catch a Pokemon here, because this is our third round. Okay, Magby, I can make that work. Magmar is not the worst. We don't get Magmortar, which sucks, but we do get Magby. Because you're evil? Brian, that's the first thing you gotta say to me when you come in? Really? You just hop in the chat and you're just like, oh yeah, because you're evil. What did I do to deserve this? Don't kill. Okay, there we go. Not very effective. Okay. There you go. We can name you Yamamoto. We can name you Flashlight. Okay, you don't like Flashlight. Yamamoto it is. Yamamoto. We can all promise his name's gonna be Head Captain Yamamoto, after one of the greatest captains that's ever lived in all the Sabres. Okay, that's not working. I had a headache last stream and you just ignored me. Boo freaking who? Okay, first off, I said I feel bad for your headache and I didn't ignore you. You were just typing random stuff in that I did not know what you were trying to say. So with that said, I didn't say anything. But see, you're talking to me now and I'm not, I'm not ignoring you. So there you go. I've been burned. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Wish. We can't get rid of the burn, but I'm just doing it just so I can heal myself. And so I don't die. Okay, that does about 3 damage. Okay. Come on, Magby. I would love to have a fire type early on. That'd be really, really good. Especially against a Wurmple. Great. Come on. Excuse me. You watch Pet Plus episodes of Bleach, you should know some Japanese. That does not mean I know Japanese. If anything, that just means I know what the Bankai are. And I know roughly what they translate to. But even then, I still don't know Japanese. I know a little bit, but I don't know much. Okay, we're gonna try Premier Ball. Okay, Magby's fancy. He's fancy like that. Never mind, he ain't fancy like that. Plus, actually, I tend to watch Bleach in English, except for Thousand Year Blood War. Thousand Year Blood War, I usually watch it in Japanese, just because those are the episodes that come out first. Dude, you just switched to Brian too? Okay, I need to use a wish. Ooh. Okay, we're getting really, really close. I'm not gonna waste all my Pokeballs. If he doesn't get in this ball pretty soon, I'm gonna have to just leave him. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'll give it like 2 more throws. But I'm not losing my Astrid, and I'm not wasting all my Pokeballs on this thing. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. I don't mind having a Magby, but I do mind losing my team over a Magby. Especially one that can't even evolve into Magmortar. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. Come on. Come on, Yamamoto. He does not like that. Do you want another name? We can name you Aki Inu. Do you want that name? I didn't think you wanted that name. Or Sabo. We can do Sabo. Do you want Sabo? I like Sabo. Sabo's a cool character from One Piece. Just saying. Just saying, Macby. It's a really cool character. People love him. People really like Sabo. Sabo literally has a fire fist fruit. There we go. He wanted Sabo. Okay. He didn't like Yamamoto that much. Live cool. Okay, Sabo. We can do Sabo. Sabo Loki is actually one of my favorite characters from One Piece. I've been watching a lot of One Piece, but wait, what am I waiting for? Why? What did you tell me to wait for? What's happening? I'm so confused. Let's also check out. Oh wait, he has an item. Rossberry. Okay. I'll take a berry. Marvel Scare ups defense if suffering. Isn't this like if he's like a status effect or something like that, then it'll up his defense? It's not bad. Take that. And an Ember. I don't know exactly how that works. You should have named him Prometheus. That's the name of the big mom's fire. Well, he liked Sabo, but maybe we could do Prometheus. That's actually not a bad name. We can always change these names later, so if there's a name that you guys aren't necessarily fond of, we can switch it up. Also, let me look. What moves do you have? You just have Tackle. Okay. Let's train these guys up a little bit, so we can we can actually have some good members on the squad, because they're rather weak. So we're gonna try to train them up. Only get them to like level like 6, 7, something like that. And then we'll go from there. Ooh, dude, we could have got Swablu. We could have went for Altaria again. That could have happened. That's fine. We already have a dragon type, so. Wow, that just did not do anything. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything either. Okay. Let's swap you out, because that's not gonna work. Okay, Ember. Wow, okay. So, these two are super weak. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever to train these guys up. That or Swablu is just that strong for no apparent reason. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to switch train them, but just takes a little bit longer, but... Because you're evil, 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 I watched while you let my friends, not my family, die last Nuzlocke. Okay, first off, wasn't my fault. Second, if it wasn't for a cursing Registeel, we would still be going through. Plus, a lot of unfortunate circumstances ended up happening, okay? I don't want to hear it. Alright. Is this a Regirock? No, the Bonsly. Or not a Bonsly, it's Sudowoodo. What did I just say Bonsly for? Your evil A's for maybe a week? Sure. Whatever makes you happy, Brian, too. You called me it? I don't ever remember calling you an it, but whatever works for you, pal. Okay, kill up. We gotta run. There we go. Okay, you should be able to handle this on your own, right, Kola? Or better yet, I should be able to just Sabo, you're super effective on him. This should work just fine. Okay, and he just has Harden. Okay, so we'll train them up. There we go. Okay, level 4 for Sabo. Oh, it went Thunder Wave! Okay, that's really, really good. That's gonna be great for catching. So, whenever we get some future encounters, we already know what we're gonna try to do. We're just gonna switch train. I was about to say, let Killua handle it. I'm just gonna switch train just to make this a little bit easier. Not gonna risk it. Plus, I can also train up Astrid while I'm doing this. So, it's gonna be a lot of grinding, chat. But, hey, we can just chill and hang out. We can just talk, have some fun, have some laughs. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. Switch out. I was also literally just watching the CDL. It should still be going on. I think it's Optic versus FaZe right now. But I was watching all the other matches and stuff. And then I also rewatched Jurassic Park. It's been a while. That movie still does hold up in my opinion. It's still a pretty good movie. I don't hold it to like the same level that maybe some other people hold it, but I still think it's like a pretty solid movie. It's really, really good. There we go. And then I'm hoping next week to do some type of other tier list. I don't know exactly what the tier list will be just yet. I had thought about doing the executions for Donkey Wumpa and doing that real quick on my own and seeing how my list has like updated since the last time I did it. And then I've also thought about doing Hunter x Hunter because that's one of my favorite anime. Classroom the Elite could be something we do. I think that could be fun. What else? Anime tier list. We could do that. I think that would be a really, really cool thing to do, like, after I've ranked, like, a bunch of the anime I've seen. Because I haven't seen all of them. Like, as crazy as that might sound, I haven't seen every single anime. Nor do I remember a lot of the ones I have seen, because I actually haven't been watching that many anime as of late. And it's not to say that anime aren't good, because there are good anime out there. I do want to preference that. I do still, like, watch a few. Like, I watched the Devil May Cry 5 anime on Netflix. That was actually really, really fun. It's definitely not as good as the game, but I do still kind of enjoy it as, like, kind of just, like, a normal fan of Devil May Cry. It still had, like, the humor and, like, some really, really cool action scenes. But it definitely could have been better. Because you're evil or evil. Dude, what are you doing, Brian? What is this whole evil shtick that you're on right now? I will say, you always have like a new thing that you like to do in the stream, and you just kind of run with it. Like before, it was sponsorships. Then like the other one was like you're not here. I'm in my villain arc. I mean. How has that been going so far? How's your villain arc been going? Because right now, I'll be honest, it doesn't look like that crazy of a villain arc. I'm also going to try to turn off battle animations real quick while I'm grinding. Pretty nice? Okay, cool. As long as it's going pretty well, you know. You want to make sure it's going smoothly. Let's turn off battle animations real quick, just to make this go on a little bit faster as well. Because we still gotta train up MacB, and then I'm gonna put those two in front and let them battle. But yeah, I definitely want to do an anime tier list. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But I definitely just want to wait. I'm going to give Link the Matthias Grace? What? I don't know what that means. I'm so confused. Okay, that was great. Astrid, thank God. Yeah, we need to go ahead. Astrid's almost at level 9 as well, which is nice. Okay. Heal up. Link from Breath of the Wild. You know, I still have not played that game. I have heard so many good things about it. I still have not played. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Legends of Zelda, right? Breath of the Wild? I'm pretty sure. I still have not played that game. Because you're evil? I do actually want to try it out at some point, but I also feel like weird because like I don't play a lot of the Legend of Zelda games, so I don't know if it's like if it's continuing on a story, because I know there's a lot of games and whatnot, so I don't know if there's something I need to you know, have played before going into it, or things I need to know so I understand the game, or can I just hop into it? There's a lot of things I truly don't know. Okay. Just hop in. Okay. Let's switch out. We're gonna train up Sabo, get it to level 6, and then from there we'll try to start moving on. Ooh, this is a really, really good matchup then, because I'm going up against Bayleaf. But yeah, I would like to play that game. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure in that game, we're playing as a new Link, not from any other game. Okay. Truth be told, didn't even know that there was like multiple Links. So like, you already just blew my brain, because I didn't know that there was multiple. I thought there was just one. I didn't know there's like multiverse and stuff. I feel like so many games nowadays have been doing that. I feel like it's kind of getting a little stale, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I missed twice? Astrid, I need to figure this out. And he got a crit. What is happening? 3 times? You guys all just watched me miss 4 times, right? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was actually horrendous. 4 misses. This is gonna be a long Nuzlocke. I'm just gonna say. This can either go really well or really, really bad. Not a multiverse. Some Link stories end. Then like 30 years later, a new random guy named Link goes through a similar story. Okay, so yeah, that's a little weird. Cause then like the multiverse would make a little bit more sense, cause then like it's a completely different Link, you know? But like, and they're just like saying, oh yeah, this is just a different Link, and it goes through like a semi-similar story, but we're just not gonna say that it's the same story. That's just weird. That's so weird. Why is that a thing? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. We're on Thunder Wave again. Yeah, you're gonna get paralyzed. There you go. Stop moving. There we go. Nice, Galore. Some games are connected, but for Zelda, it's tradition to name the first daughter of their castle Zelda. Nidoran. There we go. Yeah, I don't know much about the whole Legend of Zelda lore. I do know some of the music from those games. And I have heard some of those, which is absolutely amazing. They have some really good songs. Oh my god, Sobo, you're gonna be literally the MVP. I'm gonna say it. You're gonna be MVP. You just one shot of Pharaoh. Oh god, now we gotta run. Now we gotta run. Saba, you gotta run. You have to dip. You have to dip. There we go. But yeah, I don't know much about Legend of Zelda. I know a little bit of God of War, but I don't know enough to like be able to like tell you anything about it. I can just kind of give you like a brief understanding of the game. Fairy Fountain makes me a sin. Also Ocarina. Yeah, I think I've heard Ocarina of Time. I'm pretty sure I've heard that one. But I don't know how much of the other ones I've heard. And I definitely can't put a name to some of the songs. But yeah, God of War, I know only a little bit about. I know The Last of Us 2 is out. I haven't been watching it, but I've been. I do already know like the story of Last of Us 2. I'm not the biggest fan of Last of Us 2 because you're evil. Yeah, I know. But I do know the story Last of Us 2. Not the biggest fan of it personally. Like Last of Us 2, I just don't think it was done well. Like I think, and they would have like just mixed up like the order of certain things and whatnot. I think it could have worked, but like even then, I don't think it captures what the first one did so well. And I mean, it's so hard. Like when a game does really well and then you do a sequel to it, like the sequel is already like it already has such high expectations, and so like if it doesn't meet it, it's just instantly like a flop in so many people's eyes. Which I will say there are good things from Last of Us 2. I will say that. I think Last of Us 2 does have good things about it, but I do think overall it's not the greatest game. Okay, let's get Saba level 7. Get one more good battle, and then we're gonna go ahead and start moving forward. Because that's how winning is done. There we go. Okay. We spent a decent amount of time in literally the same 3 rounds. So now we need to actually try to progress forward and try to get stuff done. So let's heal out the team, and we're gonna move forward. I also need to go see what the berry was. I know it's a raspberry. I never remember what all the berries do off the top of my head. I'm not a berry fanatic. It was a burn. That's a little funny that the Pokemon that cannot be burned was holding a berry that prevents it from being burned. I got smacked in the head. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So basically, my friend was going to pretend slap me, but I got in front and got the full blow. Well, then that's kind of your fault, because you kind of knew what was going to happen, and then you allowed it to actually happen. Just saying. Like, from what I just heard, kind of sounds like you're in fault of the whole altercation. Okay, Ember. Don't lick me. I'm not a lollipop. Jesus. I didn't know you're evil. Bro is built like a Feeble. Look, we gotta stop with those rhymes. I don't know if that's gonna fly here. Okay. Oh, we got a Rhydon. We have a Rhydon. This could be a problem, actually. Depending on what moves it has, could be a problem. I think wait, it shouldn't have a ground type move. Fly here. No, I'm good, fam. I would like to say firmly planted on the ground. For now, at least. Hello, hey, what's up, cat lover? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm still missing attacks. Oh my god, Astrid, please stop missing. Whatever you do, stop missing. It's not okay. Yeah, defense is going down, and it's not okay. It's not good. Oh god, I'm like -3. I need to be very careful. Push came true. There we go. Nice. I got a shiny Infernape Alpha in Legend Arceus. Yo, let's go. That's what I love to hear. I love Infernape, I swear to god. Okay, let's go to Sabo. Ow. Ember. Let's go, Sabo. Oh, you know what? That should also be games that we should play on the channel at some point. We should definitely try out some Persona games. Or I shouldn't say try out. We should play some Persona games. I would like to actually play that on stream. Ace is being evil. I'm not being evil. Brian's just bullying me like he usually does, okay? But like, no, honestly, I think that should also be fun. I would like to play, I would like to play some good old Persona games. Persona 5 would actually be a lot of fun to play. But I think I would probably want to start with Persona 4. Just because Persona 4, personally for me, it's probably my favorite out of all of them. It's probably Persona 4, then Persona 5. But I do like them all. Like Persona 3, 4, and 5, they're all really, really good. 2 orange berries. There we go. Okay. Then we gotta go talk to Dad, go see Wally. And then we have another encounter here, and an encounter right above. And again, the limit that we have is 15, so we gotta be careful of not hitting our limit. Oh, I did not know Chinchon could actually be paralyzed. I was not expecting that. Why is everyone so evil? No one's evil. You literally said you were on your villain arc. There we go. Ace, I pre-ordered the Switch 2. Did you really? I do not currently have the funds for it, but I do want to get it, obviously. I want to get that, and I want to get, I want to also get Legends Arceus. Those are 2 things that are mainly on my bucket list, and then afterwards, there are some other games I would like to get as well, but all in due time. All in due time. We're gonna tackle you. Don't growl at me. What's your problem, dude? This might take a while. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, we gotta switch out. Get full para. Never mind. Okay, and you should be done for it. There we go. All right, go ahead and heal up the team. This is Brian back together, and I'm never going down. What am I reading? What is this song? Brian, have you been watching High School Musical? Are you like in your musical phase? What's happening? You've also been singing a lot. You've been doing a lot of things that are not very much like you, like usual you. Find it very peculiar. Okay, Wally, let me go show you how to catch a Pokemon. So what you want to do, you want to take that ball, you want to hand it to me, I'm going to catch the Pokemon, and then I'm just going to say that you caught it, and then I'll take it, and then you can just go back home because you're not a good Pokemon trainer. Just saying. I think everyone wins if we did that. What is these songs? Oh, Zigzag Gun has rough skin. That's good to know. That is good to know. Zigzag Goon has rough skin. I don't know when we're gonna need to have this information, but we're gonna have this information. It has rough skin. One Pokemon that has rough skin. Oh wait, Sharpedo does. There you go. I was about to say, like, one Pokemon that has rough skin in this game, because anytime I think of rough skin, I just think of Garchomp. But I do remember Sharpedo also has it. Hi, hey, what's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going to Rustboro. Thank you for telling me what I'm already going to do. Thank you so much. Then I got this guy to talk to. Yes, I know I'm a novice. I'm not a professional trainer. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We don't care. My phone didn't send me a notification of the stream. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that. It's been a little frustrating. But hey, it's okay. You got the stream now. Ooh, a Poochyena. I will take a Poochyena. I will take a Poochyena. That's fine. I'm A-okay with that. Okay, hold on. Gotta go to Killua. And Thunder Wave him. Okay, I'm gonna tackle. We have a pretty, like, decent Gen 3 squad, right? We got Poochyena, we got Electric. I was just about to ask the team, also, you got a Latias? Yes, I do. It was our starter. But I do indeed have a Latias. Okay, we're going to throw a ball. It's paralyzed. It's a little bit weakened. We gotta start thinking of some nicknames. Because we just got it. Coolio? Is that a nickname, or did you just say Coolio? The bite Pokemon. Also, when I saw Sabo before Magby was out, I first thought Sableye. No, Sabo from One Piece. Okay, we have a dog, male, and it's dark type. Weather Boss. Why Weather Boss? Well, how does that relate to the dog? I'm so confused. I'm not too sure of how that relates. Because Team Sky, Team Magma, and Team Aqua have Poochyena / Maniana. Did he name it Weather Boss? I don't really want to name it after that, though. Look, I like Team Sky. But, like, I'm not... I don't think I want to name it after that. I think that's a poor nickname. Look, I love M&J TV. Pusheen, I don't like that. I like Weather Boss a lot more. I don't like Pusheen. A great cat who's famous? I don't know who that is, so. Because they're evil? What's a good dog? I'm trying to think. I could name it Komamura. It's not exactly the same. But that could work. Or Kiba. Could do Kiba. Actually, Kiba would make a little bit more sense. Okay, we'll do Kiba. From Naruto. I think that's how you spell it. Sandville. Okay. Not the greatest ability. It paused. Are we good? Never mind. Okay. It's probably just like a little buffer. Okay, so we gotta train our new member up. Cause the money in it would not be bad. I would have been sad if I thought about naming it after my dead dog. I can understand that. At one point I also thought of naming it my old dog, because obviously right now I have Coda, but before we had a German Shepherd named Axel. Axel was a cool dog. It was a cool dog. It was really big though. It's huge, absolutely huge. And he did not get along with other dogs. It didn't work. We tried one day trying to like get it to be comfortable. It did not work. Also, that's a Flygon. That is a Flygon. My dog's name is Smoke, and he was a black lab. That's a really cool name. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really cool name. It kind of reminds me of Smoke from Mortal Kombat. That's a Tauros. That's a Tauros. Okay, he's really lowering my defense. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Burn would be great. Okay, it did 6 damage. Crit would be 12. That doesn't even matter because we got Sabo. It's not a phase. Now we got Sad Brian. What happened between now and then to now where we have a Sad Brian? Brian, also, how many different accounts do you have, my guy? That's a lot of accounts. Ooh, Marwal. Dude, if only this was Gen 6, I would love a Marwal. Marwal is so cool. I always loved its design. It just wasn't like the greatest Pokemon. And then after it got a Mega, it was so good. Easily one of my favorite Megas. So good. So good. Learn how. I delete most of them and I only have one. Okay. I really don't want to fight a Flygon. What moves does Flygon have at like level 5? Like what moves does it have? Cause I don't know what moves it learns. Okay, my profile picture is my own OC art, but it doesn't show. Yeah, I really couldn't see it. It just looks like a white circle. Not gonna lie, from where I'm sitting at least. Do this. I think I missed because I did not want to deal with that. Ooh, it got burned. What did it just hit me with? Okay, I don't like that. No, I'm switching out. I'm switching out. Okay. Well, even with minimized, it's gonna get hit by, or it's gonna take damage from burn. Guys, I'm sensitive today. Oh, I also got Helping Hand. That was the move I just learned. It used Surf from Metronome? Bruh, dude, if I would've lost Sabo that way, I would've been pissed. Because we also lost another Pokemon last time due to Metronome. Dude, Metronome can either be a blessing or a curse. I truly hate and love that move because it's so fun to use, but like when it's being used against you, it's a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Okay, we need to get them to 15. We got 2 Pokemon that are level 10. We're gonna train them up just a little bit more. We can try some battles. And then we'll try to also make some progress. Again, we got another Pokemon here. Or not here. We got another Pokemon above in the forest. Then we got a Pokemon encounter right after we pass the gym. Then we have the one in the cave. So we still got 3 more encounters that we can kind of get real quick. And I'm already missing. Yeah, it's gonna spam sand attack. I really do not want to deal with that. That was a lot of damage. Okay. I do love that. POV Metronome. Status move. Aw, thanks for no damage. Damage move. Technical nuke incoming. That's actually hilarious. There we go. Swallow. Let's go over here. We should be able to just KO it with Psychic Wave. Or Psy Wave, I should say. It's still not super effective. Is Psychic not super effective against poison in this gen? Is that a thing? I could die. I'm not even gonna risk it. Oh my god, and now I'm poisoned here. Okay. It's not going great. At all. I'm gonna try to paralyze him. Thunder Wave. There we go. Please stop moving. Okay, it missed. That's fine. That was a great god, Killwood, you're so weak. You have no physical attack at all. I just gotta hope. Yep, okay. Well, we just lost Kiba. They have no good physical attack. It is so frustrating. Bruh. Okay, I'm not losing Killua. What do we do in this situation? Sabo could kill from this range, but it could also die if I get attacked. I might need a safe switching. I don't want to lose Killua though. Ashford could live, and if I can get a wish off, I can switch. That's really risking it. What is better to lose? Because it's right there. I just gotta hope. Okay, full para. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, champ. Okay. Go here. We literally cannot move. Okay, we're gonna use this on you so you do not die. We're gonna use this on you so you do not die. And then we're going to use this on you, and we're gonna just slowly walk our asses over here, and we're gonna try not losing probably the best member of the team. Rep Kibo. It's Kiba, but don't worry. Yeah, I didn't want to lose him, obviously. It was going to be nice having him, but it was also just going to be, it was just going to take forever to try to train him up. Danganronpa reference? Yeah, no, if it was like Bahiam, then I probably would have went ahead and named it something like Kibo. But I don't think there is like a good Pokemon to like nickname Kibo. Which, by the way, that actually is a good segue. I have thought about, oh wait, hold on, look, we gotta put Kibo back in the box. I had thought about doing like a video on the Danganronpa characters and giving them Pokemon as well. Because I know some people like those videos. But I didn't know if you guys were interested in that. Could be something we do. Are you a Desu-chan? No. But I don't know anime except Pokemon. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I know I should not be battling these trainers because of what just happened, but yeah, it's just, it's super annoying to try to train the other two because they're just not, they're not that strong. Also, I can give you a Pokemon team and you can rank it 1 through 10. Sure, go ahead. I'm mainly just like trying to level up this team because at the very beginning you really have to do a lot of grinding just to make sure your team is like capable and then not just gonna die. That was a random question. Yeah, you can give me 10 Pokemon. I can try to rank them. Also, let me put some of these berries on them. I'm gonna give this to Sabo. We're gonna give this to Astrid. Because Astrid can already heal itself, but it's a status effect that's gonna be a big problem. Because even with Synchronize, I can try to status effect them and then cure mine, which would be pretty darn good. And Poison was just kind of crappy just now, so. Cinderace, Lucario, Amoonguss, Greninja, Politoed, and Gliscor. Immediately at the bottom is probably Politoed, then Amoonguss, then Lucario, Gliscor, Greninja, Cinderace. I think that's, or actually, hold up. So, worst to best, Politoed, Amoonguss, Lucario, Gliscor, Cinderace, Greninja. I think Greninja would be at the top. I'm making your team and you rank it. Yeah, I just ranked them from worst to best. Like, is that the team? And then, yeah, I just ranked it. I thought that's what I just did. Now I'm confused. God, Astrid, the side wave is just not. It's not a good move. Because it can either be like really, really strong or really, really weak. Okay, we can get an encounter here. Let's battle this guy real quick, and then we'll try to get an encounter. A good water type would also be good. Oh, now we got Scary Brian. We're going through all the phases of Brian right now. Oh, everyone just done with Bullet. Oh, you want me just to rent the entire team? Okay. Well then, in that case, I don't know, cause I feel like with teams you gotta know the movesets, but like just looking at it like for face value, I'd probably say it's like a 5 or a 6. Like, it's not the worst team out there. It could definitely be a lot worse, but like a lot of the team members just don't cover a lot. Oh god, Kill was fast asleep. Okay, well, we need to switch. I'll try to wake him up in this time. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna switch him out. How's that chair? Chair's pretty nice. I don't think that would make it better. If anything, I think that kind of makes it worse. Because Amoonguss has like Rage Powder and stuff. And I think that could be useful. Like Cinderace, Greninja are fine. Amoonguss is fine. It's the other three that I'm looking at, personally. Because like Cinderace and Greninja, they're both pretty frail. They're both pretty frail. Having Electros, I don't think really helps. Like, it's not weak to anything, but like it's, I don't know. Again, I think what you're trying to go for just doesn't really work. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's like the best team personally. Like, I think Electros is cool, but Electros just doesn't really add anything to the team. Come on, bring out Politoed again. Let me also try to focus out, because I was trying to like answer that question. So I want to make sure I'm not almost dying, because I literally almost lost Electrike. My Gen 3, Gen 5 boys are Golurk, Electros, and Scrafty, and you rejected one of them? That's not what I'm saying. You were asking about the team. Like, if you're asking about Electros, I think Electros is cool. It's one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 5. But for that team, I just don't think that really does anything. You just add a Pokemon that has no weaknesses. That doesn't really change. Like, the team isn't like the greatest constructed team. Because again, I also don't know what you're trying to go for. Because like, I would need to look at the abilities, the movesets, and like is it doubles, is it singles? Like that kind of changes things. Because like, if it's singles, then you would need to get rid of Amoonguss. Amoonguss doesn't really help. But if it's doubles, then what about I replace your Gliscor for something else? Nick, I don't know if you're understanding. Like, there's a lot of variables that goes into this. That's why I thought if I was just ranking the Pokemon itself, that would make a little bit more sense. But ranking the team, like, I would need to look in and see like what are you trying to do with the team. Like, okay, so let's say you get rid of Gliscor then, right? Okay, so you get rid of it for what? Like, what are you trying to do with the team? You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like the question doesn't really make the most sense, because in order for me to properly rank it, I gotta know like what I'm ranking it for, and I gotta know everything. So, but let's try to get this encounter. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm hoping for like a water type. Ooh, I will take a Raichu. I will take a Raichu. I can't paralyze. Oh, actually, yes I can. They didn't change that until like Gen 6. I can paralyze this guy, and I can weaken him. Okay, he's paralyzed. I will take a Raichu, dude. Raichu's so cool. Okay, it's quick attack, thundershock. Okay. I don't want to kill it. Only thing, I don't want to kill it. Please don't kill, please don't kill. Okay, thank God. Okay, it's in the yellow. After all the phases you end up as your own person, I'm me. Well, that's great to hear. I only got 6 balls though. So I gotta try to make this count. Come on, Raichu, come on. Come on, buddy. You'd be so perfect for this team. I'm not even kidding, you'd be so perfect. Come on. Come on, you beautiful mouse, you. Okay, you don't like to be called beautiful. I'm sorry. I gotta try to weaken it down a little bit more. Okay, I'm back. When you catch a Latias, that's hilarious. Oh God, please just don't kill. Yeah, I'm really risking it. Okay. Just gonna use a wish real quick. Come on. Just stay in the ball, please. That's all I'm hoping for. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go! Dude, Raichu's gonna be so good on this team. Farewell, don't make any ignorant mistakes, Ace. Thanks for that. Okay, we need a nickname for Raichu. A male Raichu. What can we name this guy? Ace, I know why Raichu wouldn't be caught. You might be a little bit behind because I just caught it. I don't think it's beautiful. Listen here, okay? We're not gonna slander Raichu. Zeus? We can name it Zeus. I think Zeus would be cool. Did I spell that right? I don't know if I did. I think it might be Z-E. Yeah, it's Z-E. I spelled it wrong. Got him. That's why we double check. That's why we double check. Are you saying that because of the Araquanid and Berserker thing I said? No, I'm just saying we're not gonna slander our newest member like that, okay? We're gonna treat Raichu with respect, and we're gonna love him unconditionally. That's also a red dress. I wanna run. I wanna run. I wanna run. Please don't kill me. No. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho. That was bad. That was bad. That was super bad. Super bad. We gotta leave. We gotta go. It's not. We can't be here right now. You're gonna go this way. Then you gotta go this way. And we're gonna go over here. So then we can go up here. I go this way. I wish Ridge Ice was with us. I don't. I think Regis would have slaughtered our team. Like, unless we have like great balls and ultra balls and stuff like that, I don't think we need to be trying to catch any other legendaries. We already got one, okay? Okay, we already got Latias. We're good. We ain't gotta worry about that right now. We just gotta keep this team alive. Marvel skill ups defense if suffering. Well, isn't that just something? We got 2 Pokemon with Marvel skill. That's just great. Okay, Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, Quick Tap, Tail Whip. Okay, this is really, really good Pokemon. So we're gonna train him up right now, and we're going to go ahead and make him like one of our main members. Cause I just have a feeling, chat, it's probably gonna be our best member. Just have a feeling. Look at this chubby boy. Look at this chubby boy already putting in work. How long have we been going for? Been like, yeah, a little bit over an hour, I think. Think so? Could be wrong. Ooh, we got Pidgeot. This is like the perfect place to train up Zeus. Does Raichu learn Thunder Wave by any chance? Because if so, then we don't even need Electric. I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry, Killua, but you will literally be just there, and I will not care. Dude, this is the perfect route for Electric types. So far, it's 2 Flying types and a Water type. All I could ask for. He's gaining so much XP. Dude! I think we just literally got Jackpot. Okay, now we got Grovyle. Please don't lure me. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, you just use Absorb. That's fine. There we go. Alright, let's try to get... We're gonna try to get Zeus up to like level 10. Catch him up with the other 2. The only level up moves it gets is Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Thunderbolt, and Thundershot. So these are the only moves it will have. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. But we can always try to get some good TMs. And it's not like it's the worst moveset. Like for an Electric type, I think this is fine. But if we need Thunder Wave, we still got Electric. You know. But yeah, if that's the only level up moves it gets, that's a little unfortunate, not gonna lie. Dude, I love Raichu. I'll be honest, when I was growing up, I never really cared for the Pikachu line. But like, now that I'm older, I absolutely love Raichu. Like, he is so fun to use. A Pelipper would also be nice though. I think that would be a good balance between both Zeus and the Pelipper. That could be really cool. Because Pelipper is immune to ground. And it's also like super effective on, you know, ground types and whatnot since it's a water type. And then you got Raichu, which doesn't take much damage from electric. Right? Plus, like, if it has rain and all that, like, there's some things you could do, you know? You can make things work. Okay, level 9. Need to get it up to level 10 here. Shouldn't be too much longer. That's a ho-oh. Guys, that's a ho-oh. Oh god, it needs to die. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Die. Please, please, please die. Okay, thank god. Oh my god. The big fat pigeon came. And I was scared. I almost pissed my pants. Okay. actually not a joke. Plus, though, I'm glad I did not get this as an encounter. What, plus or minus are cute, but they are pretty much useless. There we go. Bye, Puzzle. Na 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 na. Is Wooper water ground? We're gonna figure this out. I think it's just water. Never mind, it is water ground. I always think it's just water because I know Shellos is water and then it becomes water ground. But this one's water ground. Come on. Do a little bit more grinding. A little bit more grinding and then we can start truly making some progress. We've been getting a lot of really good encounters though, I will say. A lot of really good encounters. So at some point, this luck is gonna run out and I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. A little scared. Okay. Heal out the team. And hold up, give me 1 second, I will be right back. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. My bad. Mic was muted. My apologies. Thank you for letting me know. But I was just saying, I have all the Pokemon are able to learn HMs just so that I can like get through the game and I'm not like soft locked or anything. But I will only ever use that on like the Deadmons. Yeah, I was reading all of that. It was just my mic was muted, so don't worry, I read it. But yeah, all the HMs can be learned, but I'm not gonna like try to use that to my advantage at all, because that just wouldn't be fun. Because I could just teach Raichu Surf, and that would be literally OP as all hell. By the way, you're welcome. Hey. No, thank you, Ned. Thank you. I also remembered saying thank you, but then I also remembered I was still muted when I said that. I was like, oh wait, thank you. I forgot my mic was muted. And I unmuted thinking that you could still hear me for some reason. That's an Alakazam. That's an Alakazam. Oh my god. Oh my god, please don't hurt me. Please, please, Aizen, be gentle. Okay, you missed. Oh my god. Dude, I would love to have an Alakazam. Please give me Aizen. Dude, he's always come through in every one of my Nuzlockes. Please let me have Aizen. Oh yeah, the mic was muted the whole time. Yeah. I just came back and I was reading your message in the chat, and I wasn't really thinking about the fact that I muted my mic so I could go do what I needed to do. Also, I got a great ball. I do need to stock up on some more items, so I need to make sure I do that. Okay, got some more trainers. Far-fetched. Okay. Let's see. Again, our limit is 15, so we do need to be wary of not going over that. Otherwise, I can't use Zeus, and then that's just a rip. So I need to also try to train up the other members of the squad as well. Mainly Astrid, just because Astrid takes forever to level up. But I'll also try to train up Killua as well. I'm not going to just like abandon him. Even though we do have a better electric type Pokemon. I'm going to make sure I still train him up. Ether. There we go. Go this way. Grab some berries. Okay, I think this is for paralysis. I always think it's for burn, because for some reason, every time I read cherry berries, I just feel like, oh yeah, that's for burn. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like I think the berries are acting like red. Ether more like extra. Yeah, there's really no reason to have ethers this early on, I would say. But I mean, you can't go wrong with ethers. They're not like detrimental, you know. So honestly, I don't mind having it. There we go, battle you. And we got a double battle here in a second. I honestly don't like the name. You don't like the name Zeus? Well, what's a better name than Zeus? You know? Oh, I got poison. Not the Zeus? Oh. Oh, you were saying Ether. Okay, I thought you were roasting Zeus. I was saying, are we still like trying to slander our boy? Welmer. See, back in the Minecraft days, we had a thing called a Welmer panel. Okay, there we go. We don't have antidotes, but we do have a Petra Berry. I am Steve. I'm gonna get just bombarded with so many Minecraft movie memes. It's over for me. I can't escape it. Everyone's gonna say it. Everyone's gonna bring up all the memes And I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna kind of roll my eyes, and I'm like, dude, it's not funny. I don't get it. I don't know. None of them are funny. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm going you. Side with you. And we're good. Plus, let's also talk about it. Jack Black as Steve, I don't really know if that was the right call. I'm gonna be honest. Like it just doesn't seem right. Like, anytime now that I think about it, like, I look at Steve and then I look at Jack Black and I'm like, I really don't see it. I really don't. Like, if you ever would have asked me, yo, who's an actor to play Steve from Minecraft, I never would have said Jack Black. And honestly, this could be unpopular. I feel like Steve should never have been like a really like talented actor. You know what I mean? Like, it should not have been like a well-known actor like Jack Black. It should have been someone completely random that just kind of has a good aesthetic of, or like a good idea of who like Steve is, you know? Okay. I was like, why is this lady right here? By the way, I'm not gonna plant them, so that kind of sucks for you. I'm not replanting them. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take the berries and leave, and you can just deal with it. Bro, at the chicken jockey part, most of the kids in theater said chicken jockey. Even my little cousin who knew about it. God, I'm gonna have to hear that for like the next 10 years. It's just I don't think it's funny. He said chicken jockey in like a weird way, and I just looked at it and I was like, what's so funny about this? I don't know. I guess my sense of humor is just weird. Okay. I gotta stop training up Zeus. Gotta stop training him up. Because otherwise he will overlevel. So we're gonna switch you out. If anything, I might even put him like I won't do that. Because if I need him, that'll be bad. Hey, what's up, Josh here? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. That's the primate. That's the primate. It's using rage. Okay, that's fine. You can use rage. Don't use low kick. That's not a good thing to do. There we go. Ooh, almost over top. Our team is actually like coming along pretty well. I think if we get a good water type, our team's like actually gonna look pretty darn good. And then we can just have 2 backup moms if like things go, you know, a little bit sideways. Oh, no, just get one. Just get one. We're gonna get an antidote or 2. We're gonna get some potions. When is the next Pokemon Showdown stream? It won't be anytime soon. I'll say that. It's not that I don't want to, but there's other streams that I really want to get to first. So probably not anytime soon. However, here's what I will say, Josh here. I'm hoping that when I'm done with my classes, I'll find some time and I'll start streaming instead of like just 3 times a week. I'll stream 5 times a week. That's actually something I'm hoping on doing as well. And I'm hoping I can like work on more shorts. I can work on some possible videos and stuff. So hopefully, if that does happen and nothing like gets in the way, I can go ahead and start streaming more. And then maybe we can try to fit in a showdown stream. Yeah, I'm hoping that maybe that's something we do as well. But I'm not too sure at the moment. So it's not a guarantee, but cross your fingers. Maybe everything can work out pretty well. Cause I like streaming. I think it's just so fun. That's why I don't make videos as often. It's because it just takes so much time, and it's just not as fun. Just as simple as that. Okay, we're going to give this to Zeus. Okay, well I can switch train electric. But yeah, so at least for right now, no streams on Showdown. But maybe in the future that could be something we do. Like it's not off the table. So like tier list streams could be coming in every now and then. Maybe try to get like BG or someone to hop on with me. Unite streams will definitely be happening. Obviously we'll still be doing this because we got to get this run done. I want to do maybe some reaction videos. So like if I'm not streaming, there could be a video upload instead. The shorts will still be the same. It'll be on Monday and Wednesday. Monday and Wednesday. And then, maybe possible, like, videos here and there. Ooh, dude, I said we needed a water type. We got ourselves a water type. Okay, let's see. Let's just try throwing a ball. You just never know. Quagsires a cool dude. Okay, well he didn't like that, okay? Or she. That's right. It's a she. See, I'm already just judging. I didn't even look. It's female. It's not male. Yes, we did. I don't think Thunder Wave will work. Yeah, it doesn't affect. Okay. I don't even know why I tried, because I kind of just knew that wasn't going to work, but... We're going to go to Astrid. And we're going to just try weakening it. Just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. It's in the yellow. We got a bunch of balls. And hopefully we can get a really nice nickname for this pretty lady. Please, please. Yes! We got ourselves a water and ground type. Let's go. Water fish. Okay. What are we going to nickname a female Quagsire? I know a nickname. What's the nickname? What are we going with? Derby Girl? I don't mind nicknaming it Derpy. We could do Derpy. I want to do Derby Girl. But Derpy. We could do Derpy. Unless someone has a better name. We can go with Derpy. Because I feel like anytime you get a Quagsire, you gotta name it like Derpy or something. Like Derpy, Wop. I don't know. Just something. Something weird. But I think this could work. Okay, what ability does Derpy have? Immunity, prevent poisoning. Dude, that would have been so good against the Swalot. But it's whatever. Don't worry about it. That's in the past. It's in the past. It's fine. We're gonna move on. Okay? Now we gotta train up Derpy. We gotta train them up. So then we're ready. Okay, so let's... So it prevents poisoning. So we don't have to worry about that status. We're just gonna give you a good old orange berry. You can't be paralyzed, can't be poisoned. So it can only be burned, which doesn't really hurt it. Or it can be put to sleep. Or like confusion and stuff like that. So that's not bad. For a ground type, not being able to get poisoned is actually like not that bad. It's not like the greatest like ability. But again, it could be a lot worse. Okay, Swampert. Now this is an issue. Because I can't paralyze it. I don't have anything super effective on him. And it's a Swampert. Swampert's just is so good. And Astrid doesn't like to land their moves. There we go. Yes, please just keep using water gun. Just keep using water gun. Don't use anything else. Maybe you only have water gun. Which, if that's the case, then that still works. Astrid, stop missing. God damn it. I gotta give it like a scope lens or something. Like anything to increase its accuracy. Because we're gonna have Sideway for a while. Okay, we beat Youngster Joey. We defeated Joey in his Brooklyn Rage. Hello, hey, what's up, Ducky? It's good to see you. Okay, we need to switch out. Have the water gun. Wasn't it Smash Bros. Stream? Dude, this sounds like kind of a lit stream, not gonna lie. I wish I was a little bit more into Smash Bros, honestly. But like, it is like a pretty cool game. It's a pretty cool game. There we go. I actually won today? Hey! That's what we like to hear. Yeah. We'll try to keep going. That's an Explode. This could actually be kind of scary. I'm gonna try going in Sabo here. Astonish. Okay, that did 5. That's not stab. Burn would be great. Okay, that did 10. I'm dead to crit. So we're gonna go to Zeus and we're just gonna kill it. We're just gonna kill it. There we go. Yeah, when I kind of saw the Explode, I kind of knew that was gonna be a little bit of a troublesome fight. Explode's actually no joke. It's pretty strong. Yeah. I did actually get back into Masters as well. Forgot to mention that. I was playing off stream. And just kind of grinding up on my own. And I was able to get back there. There's also a lot of like nerfs and buffs to a lot of Pokemon. So I don't know how everything has changed. But I do know that things were kind of crazy. There's a lot of nerfs. A lot of nerfs. On Pokemon Unite. Okay. Although I would have liked to get a Bagon, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because that would have been really, really annoying to try to catch. And even if I would have caught it, I would have then had to level it all the way up into its elements. And like by the time it gets to its elements, like we would already be done with the game. So I'm gonna have to be fine with that. But I'm not fine with Astrid still missing. It's 80%. Jesus, Astrid. Gotta fix your eyes. Okay. Magnemite or Magneton. Magneton. Okay. Well, it can't hit me with Electro-type moves. If it even has one, so. Honestly, I'm just gonna stay in a little bit. I won't do too much damage, but again, I don't think it can do much against me. So we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, you just keep using good old Thundershock. I have no problem with this at all. Yeah, you just keep that coming. Keep that coming. And we should be good. There we go. Level 9. Yeah, more of those, please. Well, we'll try to get Derby to... we'll try to get it to like 11, 12-ish. Yeah, 12. I think we can try to get it to 12. I'm not gonna run. I can't escape. Is it because I'm too slow? Hold on. God, Derby, why are you so slow? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I need to run. I don't have anything for water ground types. Even though I have a water ground type. But we need to do a little bit of grinding, because I remember last time we only had a few Pokemon that were leveled up. Like, all the way. And we went up against a Typhlosion, and it kind of wrecked our shit. So, I just kind of want to play a little bit safe. Ace Derpy is trying its best. Yes, but Derpy is also rather slow. So it needs to, like, you know, hurry it up a little. So we can train up the rest of our team. But we also got some battles here. And we got another encounter, so let's also try to go do that real quick. Clamperl. We'll just go ahead to Astrid. But Zeus is already level 14. I want to try to get Sabo to level 14 and then try to get how long until the next run? This is the next run. But if you're talking about like future episodes, like future streams that I'm doing of this current run, then that'll be tomorrow. But so far everything's been pretty darn good. We got a really solid squad. So as long as we don't run into anything like too annoying, we should be fine. We almost actually lost not that long ago, to be fair. And that was just mainly because I kept getting poisoned. And Asher just continues to miss with Psywave. It's easily one of the most annoying moves ever. But it was either this or a Ninjask, and I don't think I would feel comfortable with giving May a Latias. So I went with the only logical choice. There we go. Like, when your options are Ninjask, Latias, and a Wurmple, I feel like there's only really one correct answer out of all of those answers. Just saying. I don't hate Ninjask, but like, it's a Ninjask. I don't think I need to say any more. Okay, let's keep moving. Also, wait, we need to go get a Flash, actually. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. I think it's in this building? Do you have Flash? Yeah. gonna just grab that here so I don't have to run back over here to grab it. Dude, the music in Emerald is so pleasant. Okay, let's see. What's in front? Astrid and Derpy. We'll do this just in case if there's a grass type. We'll do this. All right. Okay, Zangoose and Beautifly. Let's focus on one side real quick. Get that done. Oh, it's burned. Oh, I could have just let it go down then. And get some damage on Zangoose. Zangoose is definitely a scary mon. Okay, it had Absorb. I did not know that. There we go. Magby. Hey! Yo! No slander to our boy Sabo. Sabo has been coming in. Okay? Sabo is low-key been one of the better Pokemon on the squad. I don't want to take... I don't want to hear it. Okay? Solid Pokemon. Let's switch out you. We're going to bring in Astrid. And then we're gonna use Ember. I'm gonna try to see if I can burn the Zangoose. That'd be great. Okay, I'm glad I didn't use it on Astrid. You know, I might train my fighting skills for Zero Aura. Even though it's solo challenges. I definitely think you gotta do like actual matches. Like solo challenges does help if you're trying to like learn a Pokemon, like understand the moves, all that stuff. But like if you really want to get better, you gotta just play against actual players. You have to. Cause like if you keep just doing the solo challenges, you're never gonna actually get better against actual players. Like, if you're too scared that you're going to do bad. You just got to play and get better. I'm only on Unite with you as my only friend. Well, see, there's other people in the chat. There's other people in the chat. Like, they could also play. It's not only just me. Let me grab a good old potion real quick. But like also you gotta I don't know how to friend request. Well, you see, they don't even have to necessarily add you. You could just join through the lobby ID. Like they can give it to you in the chat. But again, like even if you don't have anyone to play with, you still just gotta try playing on your own sometimes and just try to get better. I mean that's what I did. Like when I first played, I didn't know anyone else that played Pokemon Unite. But you just gotta kind of play and just slowly get better. Cause like even if you're losing a lot, as long as you're learning and you're slowly progressing, which you have, I will say I think you've been getting really good. Ooh, Slam, that's a good move. Then you're fine. Eventually you're gonna get a lot better. I'm not fine. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that's a Metagross. Chat, that's a Metagross. Anyways, I'm gonna go by. No worries. We're about to go up against a gym. Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay. It has Tron. We know this now. We know this now. If we see a Bodum, we either get a Metang and just don't evolve it, or we don't get a Metagross. It's not happening. It has Tron. That's actually kind of a good thing though, because like having one of the stronger Pokemon in the game have like a really bad ability means you don't really have to worry about that Pokemon like for the rest of the game. Like Metagross is just so good. Okay, we're gonna give this. Let's give it to Derpy. Yeah, and then you can heal while you're doing damage. No. We're going to use heal. Switch you out with Killua real quick so we can get this Pokemon. Okay, last encounter before we run into the gym. Let's see what we get. Right on. Okay. I don't mind having a Rhydon. Rhydon's better than Rhyhorn. We can't paralyze it though. It's the only problem. We'll just go to Astrid. Try to tank some hits. Let's use Sidewave. Hopefully we don't kill. Okay, that was good. Okay. And we're going to throw a ball. Good old Pokeball. Come on, Rhydon. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come back. Come on, we can have the redemption arc. Before, you were Rhyhorn, and you weren't as good. But now, look, you're a seasoned veteran. You're really strong, really bulky. Decent typing. Okay, you're a good typing. You're good typing. I think we need to find your name. What's a good name for Rhydon? If we nickname it, the male Rhydon. What's a good nickname? I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Let's use Wish. Okay. Can definitely love another one. I'm trying to think. What are some good nicknames for a Rhydon? I mean, we could just name it Drills again. Because that's what we had for the Rhyhorn. Drills? Drills it is! There we go. See, you just gotta tell them the right name. If you find the perfect nickname for them, they come through. Drills it is. We got Drills again, but now it's, you know, fully evolved, at least in this game. And he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Summary. Early bird awakens quickly from sleep. Okay, not bad. And it still does not have a stab move. Because this game hates Rhydon and Rhyhorn. For some strange reason. Okay. Mental Herb. What does that do? Does that do more damage? Of infatuation. Okay. Yeah, what else could I have gone? Explode. Definitely would have been good. Definitely would have been good. Okay. Let's swap. Bring out good old Derpy. We're gonna train up Derpy in the team and try to get them maybe like one more level. And then afterwards, we're gonna go for the gym. We can actually maybe battle the gym trainers. Oh, we could have got a Victory Bell. Oh, I would have actually taken a Victory Bell. For anyone that was there on our Black 2 and White 2 randomized Nuzlocke, we had a Victory Bell for a while, and it was actually like a really solid member. We had so many. I will say Black 2 and White 2 had some of my favorite team members, I would say. Besides like Platinum, obviously, but like Black 2 and White 2, we got a lot of the old like squad members as well as my favorite Pokemon, so I'm a little bit biased. Like, we got all 3 single starters. We got old squad members like Luxray, Dialga. There's so many fun members on that team. Vtuber was cool. We had a Bibarel. Bibarel was also really cool. Okay, let's train them up. Do a little bit of some grinding, and then we go up into the gym and fight Roxanne. I'm not fighting a Wobbuffet. No. You don't have Shadow Tag, so I don't. No, I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna try taking down a Wobbuffet because I already know it's just gonna be BS. I lost Nidoqueen to it, and I'm not dealing with it. That's an Articuno. Why is there an Articuno? Someone explain. We got Sabo. And Sabo ain't no bitch. For all the One Piece fans, this is Sabo versus Aokiji. And well, Sabo's winning so far. Ow. There we go. Level 14 for Sabo. Okay. Yeah, we literally just got 2 levels. Astrid, how close are you? You're actually not too far away. We'll train up Astrid and Derp a little bit more, and then we'll go in. So Sabo and Zeus should be good. The other 2 I'm not gonna train right now. I'll train them off stream, and I'll try to get them up a little bit. Probably to like level 10, I would say, for now. Like I'll get Electrite to level 10, and then I'll try to get right on to like maybe like 11 or 12, something like that. Because the next gym isn't too far away. I think it's like level 17 or 18 is the max for Brawly, if I'm not mistaken. I think I can literally just check. Ace, this is why we have the internet. We can just check. We don't have to guess. Yeah, it's 18. Okay. There we go. I missed! Dirt! There we go. Okay, almost level 13. Almost there. And then I just need to train up our last mod, which might take a little bit, but I'm hoping that I get a lot of XP from these Pokemon. And then we'll go in. I can just battle the trainers with Latias. And then switch out if I really, really need to. So that's what we'll do. Na 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 na. Okay, chat. We have one mission and one mission only. To beat the shit out of a little girl. And steal her gym badge. It's the only thing we gotta do now. We've done everything else. Right? We've already, kind of crossed the 2-hour mark. By the way, you guys haven't already, hit that like button. It really does help out. And now we just need to go and wipe the floor with Roxanne. Na 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 Nah, nah. Okay, let's see. What you got? Look at tongue. Ew! Look at this ugly guy. Look at him. Look at him lick his lips. Literally, he used lick. Chat, he used lick. He's just straight licking his lips. Okay, but you're also paralyzed. So honestly, that's A-okay. And you have full para. Let's go, Astrid. You're right. I should have had some cherry berries. Yeah. We're gonna do a double battle because you know what? I don't care. We're just gonna run in there and we're just gonna do our thing, chat. We're gonna do our thing. Vaporeon and a Squirtle! Sabo, you cannot stay in. I'm just gonna say it right now. Okay, you have Trace. I'm gonna take out the Squirtle. Because Vaporeon actually does not have a water type move. Kiloway, you can go in, sure. Huh. You can go in there. Gain some levels. Now, we're gonna take you out, and we're gonna Thunder Wave you. Okay. Oh no, it's not dead. I like how it just helped with the Tail Whip. Vaporeon used Tail Whip just for Squirtle to use, or Vaporeon used Helping Hand just for Squirtle to use Tail Whip. Jesus Christ. Can't speak. Okay, Squirtle's down. That's a Magnemite. It's really not gonna do that much damage. Okay, let's swap you out. Let's grab Derpy, cause you're not really helping anymore. Metal Sound. It's not what I want to hear. Okay, Slam. And Acid Miss. Obviously. Yeah, I'm really not liking that. Acid, seriously? And now Derpy? Jesus Christ. Both you two are just missing. It's not okay. I'm literally losing my mind right now. Okay, you use Wish, and you're gonna use Water Gun on the Magnemite. Okay, Magnemite's down. Okay, you get a full para, so you don't move. Never mind, it gets a free tackle. Now you're gonna land this sideways, because I swear to God. Astray, that's 4 in a row. You have 80% accuracy. Oh my God. I hate this move. I hate it. Need you to just land the move. Just land the move. Thank you. Now Derpy's missing. And that Divine Whip. Okay, thank God it did not use it on the water and ground type. Because this trainer's stupid. We're gonna bring Killua back out. Sure, go ahead. I have truly no care anymore. Just kill it. Thank God. You literally had to use all of your PP for this. Good job, Killua. You learned Leer. I'm so proud of you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now we gotta train up. Or not train up. Heal up the team. And then we go up against Roxanne. Now, Roxanne has 2 or 3. I think it's just 2. I think it's just 2. If it's 3, that's fine. But I think it's just 2. Yeah, because Watson has 3. Yeah, should just be 2. Okay, there we go, chat. First gem. We got a really, really good squad, besides all the misses. Oh no, it's 3. It's 3. Okay, it's a psychic type. At least it should be. We're just gonna, you know what? Just go out to Zeus. Why not? We're not even gonna really waste our time. Because I'm evil. Got it. Okay, last time for real, maybe. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. You're really helping out. It used Splash. That's what we like to see. Okay, you waste a potion. It doesn't fully heal it. I then use Thunderbolt. Then you die. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna use Thundershock. Spunk is dead. It's not bouncing no more. Just wanted to pop in, buy Ace, La La Land. Got it, got it. Okay, Kakuna. It has Drizzle. Boom. That was the worst thing that could ever happen to it. Chat, what the fuck do I do? I don't have anything for this man. Okay, let's tail whip it. Let's tail whip. We're gonna whip our tail. Because now I whip. And then I nail it. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Okay, hey, if you're anything like Latias, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. There we go. This is what I want to see. Tail whip. Continue to tail whip. Just gonna keep lowering that defense. Oh! Okay, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch. You're -4. -4. I'm gonna go over to Killua. And we're gonna Thunder Wave. You're not gonna kill. Then we're gonna Thunder Wave you. Oh! Okay. You can use Safeguard again. Just no harm, no foul. Yeah. Good play. Good play. Never mind. Bad play. I hate that you did that. Terrible. Jesus Christ, what am I gonna do? Okay, we're gonna go to Derp. Ow. I'm gonna use Slam. Please stop landing all these hits. Okay. Use the Orange Berry. Okay, use the potion. Oh, that, I could have actually got a free hit. I didn't think it was gonna use one. We're gonna try Side Wave. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Okay, that was actually decent. And he's probably gonna use Safeguard again, right? There we go. Come on, Astrid. Who's the better twin? Who's the better twin? Who's the better twin? You are! Let's fucking go. Okay. I was thinking about maybe using Wish and then trying to switch out to Dirt, hoping for maybe a miss or something, and then going from there. But we didn't even need it. We're the greatest. Jesus Christ. I need some type of dragon type move. I need like Dragon Breath or something. Which I do think we should actually get not too long after this. Like, oh, I got Mega Drain. It's a good move. I don't know if anyone can learn that though. Can anyone learn it? Derpy is able to learn Mega Drain. We're gonna keep that in mind, but I'm probably just gonna wait for a grass type. But like, I don't know, maybe I could just teach it Mega Drain. Okay, I'm gonna go heal the team, and then we'll continue off tomorrow, because we're going up against Brawly, which isn't that far after this. I gotta do that battle, talk to the guy, go talk to Steven, train up a little bit, and then go fight Brawly. So I'll do some grinding off stream. Obviously, huge thanks to everyone that tuned in. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it myself. We got a whole new squad, a full team of 6 as well. So I'm gonna try to make sure to keep this team as healthy as possible, and hopefully we don't lose anyone. But we already got through the first gym. Tomorrow we'll do the second gym, and then next week we'll just do try to get 1 gym done every single stream. If we can do 2, we'll do it, but probably just do 1. And that's about it. Again, tomorrow we're gonna do part 2 to this, and then on Sunday we'll have the normal Unite streams as per usual on every Sunday. So hope to see you guys there as well if you guys want to come hang out and play with us. But without further ado, I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your guys' day. Huge thanks to everyone that tuned in. If you guys are new, hit that sub button, hit that like button, and also hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live. But that's it. See you guys. Good night. Good night, everyone. Love you guys.